Welcome back to my channel, The Coin Spot. Today is Best Coins Top 2 you want to miss. We're diving into the world of United States coins. Please don't skip this video, so let's get it started. Top 1. The 1972 Italian 100 lire coin is a notable piece of numismatic history, widely collected for both its historical significance and unique design. Minted during the Italian Republic era, this coin represents the country's post-World War II economic and cultural revival. Below is an in-depth overview, discussing its historical background, design, metal composition, mintage details, and collectability in long, comprehensive paragraphs. Historical background: Italy's 100 lire coin from 1972 belongs to a series of coins minted between 1955 and 1989, known as the Minerva type, due to its distinctive obverse design. This era of Italian coinage came after the fall of the Kingdom of Italy in 1946 and the establishment of the Italian Republic. The country was undergoing significant reconstruction and modernization, and its currency reflected a blend of classical themes and modern simplicity. The 100 lire coin became one of the most commonly used denominations in daily life, equivalent to a significant amount of purchasing power at the time. By 1972, the coin was deeply embedded in the everyday lives of Italians. This year was in the midst of the economic miracle period in Italy, when industrialization and modernization were transforming the nation's economy. As such, the 100 lire coin can be seen as both a symbol and a tool of this dynamic time. Design features. The obverse of the 1972 100 lire coin features a left-facing bust of the Roman goddess Minerva, the goddess of wisdom, war, and crafts. She is shown standing, wearing a long robe, and extending her right arm to touch an olive tree with a spear in her left hand. The olive tree is a symbol of peace and knowledge, making the design rich with classical Roman symbolism. The word Repubblica Italiana encircles the top of the coin, while the designer's name, Romagnoli, is engraved subtly near the bottom. The reverse of the coin showcases the denomination 100 lire prominently, along with the date 1972 placed just above the mint mark, are indicating it was minted in Rome. The overall design reflects neoclassical elegance, simplicity, and national pride. The figure of Minerva emphasizes Italy's connection to its ancient past and a commitment to values like knowledge and peace during a time of modernization. Material composition and specifications. The 1972 100 lire coin was struck in akmonitol, a stainless steel alloy which gave the coin a silver-like appearance but made it highly durable and resistant to corrosion. It has a standard diameter of 27.8 millimeters, a thickness of around 2.0 millimeters, and weighs 8 grams. Its edge is smooth, lacking any lettering or reading. The choice of stainless steel as a metal was practical. It reduced production costs while ensuring that the coins would endure long-term circulation. Unlike silver coins, akmonitol coins did not tarnish or wear down as quickly, making them more suitable for mass circulation in a growing economy. This durability contributed to the coin's long life in circulation, with many still found in private collections or old coin jars decades later. Mintage and circulation. In 1972, the Italian Mint produced a large number of 100 lire coins, with total mintage reaching over 126 million pieces. This massive production run reflects the popularity and widespread usage of the coin in everyday transactions. As a result, most 1972 coins were heavily circulated, meaning that pristine, uncirculated examples are relatively less common. However, because of the high mintage, the coin remains one of the more accessible pieces for collectors and enthusiasts. While circulated versions are common and inexpensive, higher-grade specimens or coins in mint state condition, MS65 or higher, command a premium in the collector market. Proof versions were not issued for this date for general circulation, though special collector sets may contain high-quality strikes from that year. Collectability and market value. For collectors, the 1972 100 lire coin is generally considered a common issue due to its high mintage and frequent circulation. As such, circulated examples usually fetch a modest price, often under $1 or the equivalent in most markets. However, coins in uncirculated or near uncirculated condition, especially those graded by professional services, can sell for $20 to $50 or more, depending on eye appeal and luster. The value increases further for coins with mint errors, such as off-center strikes or die cracks, which are rare for this particular year but still possible. This coin is frequently included in starter collections for those interested in European or 20th century world coins, offering historical value without requiring a significant financial investment. It is also commonly sold in bulk lots or thematic sets focused on Roman mythology, classical imagery, or modern Italian history. Legacy and modern relevance. Although the Italian lira was officially replaced by the euro in 2002, the 100 lire coin remains a popular keepsake and collectible item. It serves as a tangible connection to Italy's pre-Euro currency system and a representation of the Italian Republic's growth during the 20th century. The image of Minerva is iconic, and the coin itself is often used in educational contexts to explore topics such as Roman mythology, numismatics, and European history. For Italians, especially those who lived through the second half of the 20th century, the coin carries strong nostalgic value. It symbolizes a time of rebuilding, social change, and optimism for the future. Even though it no longer holds legal tender status, the 100 lire coin continues to circulate in the world of collectors, historians, and those who cherish physical reminders of Italy's rich cultural heritage. Top 2. The year 1965 was a period of dynamic growth and transformation in Italy. Having emerged from the ruins of World War II, Italy was in the midst of what economists call the Italian economic miracle, a rapid phase of industrialization and economic development that lasted from the late 1950s to the early 1970s. The country was transitioning from a largely agricultural economy to an advanced industrial society. This economic boom resulted in increased employment, urbanization, and improvements in infrastructure. Against this backdrop, the Italian government continued minting modern coins that aligned with the values of the Republic of Italy, established in 1946 after the fall of the monarchy. The 100 lire coin, introduced in 1955, became a key symbol of this transition, combining the strength of classical design with the functionality of modern materials and mass production. By 1965, the coin was well established in circulation and familiar to the general public, used widely in markets, public transport, and everyday commerce. Design and symbolism. The obverse, front, of the 1965 100 lire coin is one of Italy's most iconic designs. It features Minerva, the Roman goddess of wisdom, strategy, and crafts, a powerful symbol of knowledge, authority, and virtue. She is depicted in full classical robes, standing gracefully and extending her right hand toward an olive tree, holding a long spear in her left hand. This image is rich in symbolism. Minerva represents intellectual strength and protective guidance, while the olive tree signifies peace, growth, and prosperity. This juxtaposition makes the coin not just a medium of exchange but a visual reflection of Italy's cultural and philosophical ideals. Above and around this imagery is the inscription Repubblica Italiana, Republic of Italy, rendered in bold, evenly spaced Roman-style lettering. Near the bottom of the coin, usually in small letters, is the name of the designer, Giuseppe Romagnoli, a renowned Italian sculptor and engraver who was responsible for several post-war coin designs. The reverse, back, side of the coin features a clean and efficient layout. Dominating the center is the bold inscription L.100, denoting the denomination of 100 lire. Just beneath it is the date 1965, the year of minting, and below that, the mint mark R, indicating the coin was struck at the Istituto Poligrafico e Zecca dello Stato in Rome. The design of both sides emphasizes clarity, classical beauty, and functionality, core elements of mid-20th century Italian design philosophy. Technical specifications and metal composition. The 1965 100 lire coin was minted using acmonital, a durable and corrosion-resistant stainless steel alloy. Acmonital, derived from acciaio monetario italiano, Italian monetary steel, is composed primarily of iron, chromium, and nickel, giving the coin its distinctive silvery appearance while making it extremely tough. This metal choice made sense economically, especially during a time when Italy needed to produce large volumes of coinage for its growing economy. The coin specifications are as follows. Diameter, 27.8 millimeters. Thickness, about 2.0 millimeters. Weight, 8 grams. Edge, smooth. Composition, stainless steel. Shape, round. The size and weight of the coin made it sturdy but not cumbersome, suitable for everyday use. Over the decades, this stainless steel composition proved remarkably resilient, which is why many examples from the 1960s still exist today in decent condition mintage and circulation. The mintage of the 1965 Italian 100 lire coin was part of a sustained annual production cycle for the denomination, which had become essential for daily commerce. The 1965 issue saw the minting of approximately 96 million coins, a relatively high number that reflects the currency's essential role in Italy's cash economy. Given such a large mintage, most coins were circulated extensively, resulting in many examples today showing moderate to heavy, where the large volume of coins minted also indicates a high level of economic activity in the country, as the government needed to ensure liquidity for businesses and consumers alike. Despite this high mintage, the 1965 edition is still considered collectible, especially in higher grades. Most surviving coins are in circulated condition, meaning they have visible signs of wear from regular handling. Uncirculated or near-mint coins, particularly those with strong luster and no blemishes, are more rare and therefore more valuable to collectors' collectability, rarity, and market value due to its high mintage and widespread use. The 1965 100 lire coin is generally classified as a common date among collectors. In average circulated condition, the coin is quite affordable, often valued at less than $1, making it an excellent entry point for novice numismatists or anyone interested in historical European currency. However, coins that are in uncirculated condition, graded MS-60 or higher by numismatic standards, can command $20 to $35, depending on market demand, dealer reputation, and the coins I appeal. Coins from this era are often found in bulk coin lots, inherited collections, or coin markets in Italy and internationally. They are also popular among those collecting coins by theme such as mythology, 20th century Europe, or post-war Italy. The relatively low cost of acquisition and the aesthetically pleasing design make the 1965 100 lire coin a favorite among casual collectors, educators, and even jewelry makers who repurpose old coins. Legacy and cultural significance. Though the lira was officially phased out with the introduction of the euro in 2002, coins like the 1965 100 lire remain deeply symbolic of Italy's economic and cultural identity during the 20th century. The coin serves as a physical reminder of Italy's path from post-war devastation to modern prosperity. For older generations of Italians, this coin evokes memories of a time when the lira was a trusted part of daily life, used to buy groceries, ride buses, and enjoy small pleasures like an espresso at a local bar. For younger collectors and historians, the coin is an educational artifact that speaks volumes about Italy's design heritage, its classical roots, and its post-war resilience. Today, these coins are frequently found in flea markets, antique stores, coin shops, and online platforms such as eBay, Etsy, or specialized numismatic stores. Many stores also sell them as part of themed coin sets, either in original condition or cleaned and mounted in plastic holders. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe on my channel for more videos.